Hey guys, so what I'm doing right now is just wrapping up some of my packing to get ready to go to Kansas. And so I'm just doing some final wrap up here. My buddy Gabe Martin is going to be trying to take some of my gear out for me, save me some costs on some of the flights and just some of the difficulties of travel that you can experience. But just some things I also wanted to note is one of the things we're going to be doing is I've got my Tacticam Reveal. He's going to go ahead and take it out and set it up in the area I'm going to be hunting, just trying to get some additional intel before we get out there. I've got this new Apache 4800 case that I've got all my camera equipment set up in that's going to keep it nice, tight, and secure. And back here I've got my Remington 1187 that I've got set up with a red dot, but also too we have it just tuned up. And I'm really looking forward to the trip, so stay with us. Hey guys, I'm on my way to the Charleston, West Virginia airport. I'm going to be flying to Kansas today. We're going to be hunting Rios down in Kansas. Super excited. Gabe Martin's been down there now for about a week and a half. Kansas has an early veterans season, and so he was able to tag out on 2 Rios already. So again, thank you to all you veterans that have served or will be serving or are actively serving. But we're going to face some high temperatures, strong winds, but I'm super excited. Gabe's been out there scouting, setting up some blinds, and I'm excited. We're going to see what we can do and make it happen. Should be a good time with some good friends. Hey guys, so we made it through airport check-in and security here at the Charleston airport. I'm excited. I got to go to Chicago, and then I got a little bit of layover there in Chicago, and then after that I will be flying into Hays, Kansas, where fellow pro staffer Gabe Martin's going to be picking me up. So super excited, looking forward to this, and stay with us. This is a great adventure, should be fun. Well, we've made it to Chicago, and now I've got a little bit of a layover. I've got about 2.5 hours to 3 hour layover here in Chicago. And then I'll be flying out and heading to Kansas, or Hays, Kansas. So super excited. The trip continues. We just made it into Hays, Kansas. Hays, Kansas. And Gabe and Chewy picked me up. We are now heading to go check out some Applebee's, I think, to be able to get some lunch here. But it's beautiful. Landed here in Hays, Kansas, and the place is just gorgeous. You know, definitely not what you're used to from West Virginia. And a lot of flatness to it, almost all flat. A lot of ag land. And,
in 1.9 miles,
so yeah, I'm excited.
Exit
Gabe was talking about, you know, he's been seeing a bunch of turkeys and stuff, and messing with blinds and stuff, like I said, all week. So really appreciate Gabe. Excited for what's coming. Roll. Hey guys, good morning. So Gabe and I are going to try to go out one last time. This is our last morning hunt. We only got maybe 4 or 5 hours to hunt. We're going to try to be on the road around noon. But complete change in temperature. It got cold last night. This morning it's now maybe 30 degrees. Still got 20-mile-an-hour wind, so real feel is down in the 20s. But I was able to hear some birds fly up last night. So Gabe and I are going to try to get in tight. Hopefully there's some gobblers in there that we're able to get in on. I'm holding out today for a longbeard. We were fortunate to harvest a Jake yesterday, and I'm just super excited. What do you think, Gabe?
Bottom of the 9th. Time to get stuff done. Time to hurry up and get home so we can get home for church, hopefully Sunday morning, and get stuff set up for opening West Virginia season Monday morning. So stick with us here, folks. Let's see if we can make this happen. I feel pretty confident with Chris roosting the birds last night. We'll sneak in there and get tight and see what we can do.
did it. We did it. Hey guys, Gabe and I are standing behind a good gobbler here in Kansas. Another Rio for me. Yesterday we tagged out on a Jake for me. My first Rio ever. Today we came in. I'd heard some birds fly up last night. That morning or yesterday morning we had also heard gobblers in here in this flock. So we came back in hoping, and ended up getting in, tucked into a cedar, could see them in the tree after it broke a little bit of light, and he started gobbling. And man, it was crazy. They stayed up in the tree for how long?
Oh my gosh, forever. They did it yesterday too. We thought it was us because we got real tight yesterday. We thought we might have spooked them a little bit, but no. After coming in here last night to pick Chris up and seeing what we seen this morning, this place is full of coyotes, and they just wait until good daylight to come down.
And we saw one.
Yeah, right out there
this morning.
So,
well, they were
should be on film.
Yeah. So guys, I can't thank Gabe enough.
Beautiful bird.
Hey, one thing I want to mention here is we're sitting here kind of shivering. We have been dealing with
91 degrees and
today,
temperature, winds in the 25 to 40 miles an hour. Today, 36 when we got up, real feel of 27, and 14 to 25 mile an hour wind. So talk about a temperature change.
flipped a switch. We're sitting here shivering, but you know what? These birds, we got in tight just as Gabe said. We played the game patience, subtle calling. Gabe was doing some great subtle calling. Next thing you know, you saw the hens pop out, and we could hear spitting and drumming. We knew he was coming. I surprised Gabe. I'm sorry, Gabe. As soon as he popped out from this tree, I let him have it. But I can't thank Gabe enough. Again, thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
This Jake for me, and now this gobbler here. He's got a short beard, maybe froze off, but he's got good spurs. You think how old, Gabe?
I'd say it's at least 3 or 4.
So hey, I'm just blessed and so thankful. And we're going to be heading West Virginia bound. We're getting ready to leave here in just a matter of a few hours. We're going to try to be on the road by noon. And right now, I don't know what it is. They stayed on the roost forever. But guys, hey, appreciate you guys watching. Oh man, I cannot believe we pulled that off.